Well, it's certainly not aliens underwater. Hello, horror fans. Once again, it is me, the Horror Miser Monty G. Yes, it's time to do another movie review. We're going to review the sci-fi creature feature horror film Underwater. Now, Underwater is a 2020 science fiction horror film. It was directed by William Eubank. I think I pronounced his name correctly. This was written by Brian Duffield and Adam Kazad. It stars Kristen Stewart, Vincent Cassell, T.J. Miller, Jessica Hendrick, and John Gallagher. Now, obviously, when you look at this film, you're thinking, wow, this is Alien Underwater. Yeah, you might think that, but let's see what I have to say about Underwater. Now, a crew of aquatic researchers work to get to safety after an earthquake devastates their subterranean laboratory. But the crew soon learns that there's more than the ocean seabed they need to fear. Yes, there are creatures lurking about, my friends. Now, when you first look at Underwater, your thoughts should go to, wow, it's alien in the water instead of in space. However, after watching this sci-fi movie, or creature feature, whatever you want to call it, I think it's more on the lines of Leviathan or Deep Star 6. Now, while those aren't exactly excellent horror movies, they're still enjoyable to watch. Now, with Underwater, while it does have its moments, it doesn't reach the level of excitement, nor does it add anything new to this type of subgenre. It's okay, it has its moments. I mean, at least the filmmakers do get the ball rolling and puts everyone in danger once the film starts. Now, I'm not spoiling anything here, you see it in the trailer. Now, this gives the film its tension as the survivors have to make a dangerous trek across the ocean floor if they want to live. Now, I thought that was an interesting way to get the movie started. We don't have any build-up. There's no real character development. I wouldn't say character development. There's no reason why they're down there. We see that at the beginning of the movie anyway. But once the film starts, bam! Let's hit them in danger right away. Now, one thing I will give the filmmaker as well is that it is filmed very well, especially after earthquake. Now, this facility, while bright and white on the inside, looks kind of new. You can tell it cost this company, Tyon, if I got that name right, a lot of money. It looks rusty and gray and, looks dirty, and it's all filled with smashed mirrors and everything else. You got red lights and all those stuff going all over. So it does give the look of danger when the destruction happens. Now, on the ocean scenes, they're dusty, green, and dark. When you get into the seabed, it's all dusty. It's dust everywhere. It's dark. This shows the dangers that the crews are facing and the added suspense needed for a movie like this. So I will give the filmmakers credit on how this film looks. Now, the one thing I also will give them credit for is, while you think that this movie is like Alien, but it's more like the disaster movies back in the 70s, like Poseidon. Because what the filmmakers have done and the screenwriters, they make it focus more on the crew and the dangers that they face while trying to navigate through broken platforms, limited options, and the pressure coming in from the ocean. The creature it's just an obstacle that they have to get through. Like I said, it's more focusing on them getting to where they need to go and the dangers that they face as opposed to just dealing with a monster. Now, the acting is serviceable here as Kristen Stewart, who plays mechanical engineer Nora Price. She does what she can with the script she's giving. I mean, she's no Ripley, but she's okay. There's some little moments of her character that we get to know throughout the film, but nothing really exciting jumps out. Now, of course, T.J. Miller is excellent here as the comic relief Paul, and I thought he did a fantastic job. And Jessica Henwick is okay as a scared shitless Emily. And the other actors, they do what their parts allows them to do. There's nothing more or less you can do with the characters here. Now, the one problem I do have with the film is that it really doesn't add anything new to this subgenre. I mean, it borrows heavily from other films such as Life. You'll remember that film from 2017? Similar premise, it's just in space. Leviathan and The Abyss. Also, there's no decent kills in here at all. I mean, you expect some death because you're dealing with the ocean and the pressure and those suits that they have. I did like the suits too. I loved the mechanical suits. I thought they were decent, by the way. But there's no decent kills here at all, and there's very little blood, and don't even expect any gore or practical effects either. I don't know if it's because it was PG-13 or they just decided not to play it that way. That's what I was expecting. Now, as for the creature design itself, oh, it's typical blah. I mean, I like the design from the creature from Deep Star 6 better than this one. I mean, it's nothing fancy or anything. It's just like some overgrown seaweed. That's what it looks like to me. And I don't even want to talk about the surprise, if you want to call it that, during the third act of the movie. If you saw the movie, you know what I'm talking about neither. Oh, God. What a waste. Now, keep in mind, this is not a bad movie, but it's certainly not a great one. It does have its moments as we get feelings of dread and hopelessness in this particular film. But for as far as I'm concerned, the film didn't live up what I expected it to be. Now, of course, it's certainly not as boring as The Grudge was. But, it's okay. What are you going to do? So, I'm going to go on ahead and give Underwater 2 of my 5 bloody gold coins. So you want to get 2 out of my 5 bloody gold coins. So there you have it. That's my review and video of Underwater. Leave your comments down in the comment section below if you've seen this particular film, and tell me if you love this film. Did you really think it was aliens in water, or you just didn't like it? It was just another alien knockoff, or it's sort of like worse than Leviathan or Deep Star 6. Go ahead and leave those comments down in the comment section too. So again, if you like this video, please like and share. And if this is your first time here, please hit that subscriber button and ring that notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime when I put up new videos. Also, all my social media links will be down in the description, below the description box as well. I'll get that right. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G, and always remember, horror rules. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm out.
Sometimes that is better.